Do-do. Hey, Lakin. Dun dun dun. It's pretty disturbing. Hey! Let me see. I hate that black bar. Let me see if I can get rid of that real quick. Let's see. Make that as big as I can for you. There we go. New game. Alright, let's be... I bet it won't let me put the full thing. Nope. I knew that was gonna happen. No, delete. Oh! Damn it. Is that Pokemon game really fun? I just can't get into Pokemon. We are gonna do Pokemon on Game Boy eventually. Oops. I screwed up. All fixed. Game Boy games are really fun, so I'm sure that one is. Seems really easy though. Yeah, that's what I've heard. It's really super easy, which is good for like kids, but we're gonna play the original one eventually though, because that's retro. Is this your favorite Mario game? Dun, 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 dun. Plus, I don't really like that you can't battle wild Pokemon. Oh, is that right? You can't... Like, what? It's like the game's baby-proofed. It's gotta be made for, like, little kids. That must be what it is. Let me relearn how to play. Doo -doo -doo. Oh, that's pathetic. Yeah, no, we'll play the original. We'll play like Pokemon Yellow. Which version is the best? Come here, dummy. Pop! Oh, jeez. Dun, 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 dun. Red and blue are kind of glitchy, so I would say yellow. That's the one that I was gonna play. But, like, aren't there more after that? I mean, there's like a million of them, and aren't they all virtually the same? Yeah, just a new region to explore and new Pokemon. I see. The only Pokemon I know are the original ones anyway, though, so I guess we'll have to play and added mechanics. Or are the added mechanics worth playing the later versions as opposed to yellow? Look up, Mario. Look up, brother. I love that music. Super Mario 3. We beat that, didn't we? I like when Bowser's eyes pop out of his head. Well, I don't know what else I would stream since I have to look into my Game Boy stuff. Honestly, I have Pokemon Yellow, but I've only played it on the Super Game Boy. And I didn't play for very long. Gotcha. What is going on here? Oh, do I have to jump on him? I think... Oh, I remember it. I'm not paying attention at all. Get out of here, Bowser. I know, the chain. Chain chomps. Hey, Clinks, what's going on, man? Good to see you. I think your name just popped up on the game there. Oh. Man, I was falling asleep last night, but I kept putting Clink on, and I was watching him and Brisby talk about what's that Star Trek game you're playing? Elite Force 2? I was falling asleep. But not because of you, because I had to go to work so early, and it was such a long day. Yep, Elite Force. And I think I saw your kids on there for a couple minutes. Last night was all a haze, but I was lurking. I was keeping that viewer count up. I ended up finishing at about 2 a.m. Took a bit longer than I expected. Isn't that always the way it is? Every time I see your name, I think of Hogan's Heroes and Colonel Clank. I know, of everything I've played so far, I haven't done a Star Trek game. It's blasphemy. I have to do one soon. Brisby wants me to do 25th anniversary point and click adventure. Are you gonna be streaming tonight? Hogan! SNES is too young to have watched Hogan's Heroes. Pipe House. Hogan. Not sure yet though. I just got the first Elite Force game installed and configured, but not sure if I want to jump right into it. I understand. Oh, so you beat the second one yesterday. I gotcha. Yeah, it looked real good, I must say. It looked a lot better than when I originally had it, like, I don't know, 15 years ago or whenever it came out. 10 years ago, I don't know what it was. But the graphics look pretty good. If you do, I'll try to stop by. I just, I have to work so early in the morning this week, so it might not happen, but later in the week, I'll be up later in my normal time. And work is blowing up my phone right now. If you're tired, just turn off the fungus light. Crimson! Yep. So I'm surprised I've had to ditch. Well, we appreciate you being there, Crimson. I was just thinking about you and being stuck at work. That was me all day yesterday and most of today. And now I'm going to Bowser's Keep, but I'm not really going to Bowser's Keep. He's gonna do something, some shenanigans. Hey, Clinks, have you beaten Super Mario RPG? Smithy Gang. I don't like that name. Smithy is being an asshole. I don't like him at all. He doesn't fit in the Mario world. Many years ago. Yeah, me too. It's been a while since I beat it. Just beat it. And we're screwed. Now we have to go all the way across the world to get back there. Explain that dynamic. I have beatings that game long ago. Don't remember too much about it. Hogan. Alright, Toad. What happened? Oh, now he's gonna explain it. Alright. I'm actually emulating, because A, it works pretty good. If you look back here, this is where the game collection is, on the other side of the room. All the consoles and everything are hooked up over there. So it's just easier for streaming purposes to do it this way. But I own Mario RPG, it's back there. Super Nintendo's hooked up, along with 6 other systems. But I didn't feel like moving the computer to the other side of the room, so. For streaming purposes, it's easier to do this. Alright, I think I'm going this way. Oh! Excuse me. But I'm a hardware nut. I do like playing games on hardware, like original hardware. And as you can see back there, I've got a lot of it. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Do you know how to use? Yes, of course I do. You stream from the garage. That's your garage down there? Not sure if I want to bring my consoles out here. Yeah. See, it's funny. When I was young and didn't have any money, and emulation was new, I had everything on emulators, and I saved myself a lot of money. And then as I got older and had money and had space, I started getting the real thing. But I always had the ROMs and the emulators ready to go. So. And it's good when I got a SNES Mini and an NES Mini over there, and I hacked them both. And I put 700 games on the NES Mini, so they came in handy for sure. He's got more bark than his bite. Yay, let's play a game. Come on. My kids messed up my Joy-Con. Oh, jeez. See, I don't have a Switch because, honestly, I don't need one. I have the Wii U, and I had Breath of the Wild on the Wii U, and eventually I'll probably get one, but right now, I'm good. I don't need to hook up another console. Especially now that I'm doing this and playing all these old games again with you guys. Well, Clink, if you don't do Elite Force 1, then what might you be streaming? Yeah, you know what? I got the minis pretty much for shelf pieces because I just thought they'd be cool to have on the shelf. Of course, I didn't get them from scalpers. I waited until they were easily available at like Walmart and whatever. But okay, have fun making sandwiches. But when I ended up getting them, I used them to learn how to, you know, put new games on and stuff like that, so I could do it for friends if I needed to. I don't know, they're cool little devices. I tell you where it really came in handy. Thanksgiving. I went over to my family's for Thanksgiving, and I brought the NES Mini, and I plugged it in, and the focus was not on me. I just let people play games. So, and everybody enjoyed it. So that was easy. I got to take the whole library with me, and I didn't have to worry about plugging in a million things and taking a million games, stuff like that. So, it was kind of cool. They make great gifts, too. Thinking about streaming some arcade games through MAME one of these days. I also have Starship Troopers first-person shooter. Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen the Starship Troopers first-person shooter. I'm not a big first-person shooter guy, but I like interesting games, and that seems interesting. When I do arcade games, I usually do it like the NES versions, because those are the games I grew up with. Yeah, I've done Donkey Kong on here. All the Donkey Kong games. I like the old arcade stuff. I want to do Galaga soon. Have you played... You have that arcade machine back there. Have you done Donkey Kong 3? I was giving Billy Mitchell a hard time about not playing Donkey Kong 3. He called it, I don't know, the immigration Donkey Kong or something. I don't know. It was some sort of immigrant comment. I don't know. Alright, Goomba, let the toad go. Do 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 do. It's on the machine. I don't play it often, but I have played it in the past. Well, give it another try. I love that game. I hated it as a kid. My dad bought it for us. Starship Troopers. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Alright. Come here, guys. Do 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 do. Yeah, I usually stream a lot later than this, but I have to work early this week, so. Come here, Goomba. I think I'll be able to make it to round 16. Yeah, I did do a personal best recently. In fact, I did all the Donkey Kong games one night, and that was the one I did the best on. So, I want more power. Donkey Kong 3. It's an acquired taste for sure. And Goomba. I do not have them hooked up through upscalers. I actually have... You can see the HD TV here, and I have the Wii U and the PS3 and the PS4 hooked up there. Over here, I have a CRT monitor. It's fairly big for a CRT, and that's what I have. Let's see, I think I have 7 consoles hooked up to it. The Atari 2600, the NES, the Super Nintendo, the Genesis, the Nintendo 64, the PlayStation 2, and the GameCube. I think that's all of them. So I have all those hooked up to the CRT TV, so I like playing on the original hardware on a TV that it was designed for, so I really don't need an upscaler for what I like, but I did look into them a while ago. Yeah. I've had that TV forever. It's in great shape. I love that thing. I didn't mean to try to run. I can put VHS tapes in that thing, too. Yeah, I don't like the way, like, even on the NES Mini, I don't really like the way they look on the HD TVs. I mean, it's okay for what it is, but I try to avoid stretching out the picture. Alright, what am I trying to do here? Let me see. I'm doing pretty good. I guess I can fight these guys. Do you still have a CRT monitor somewhere in the house? For a while there, people kept, like, donating them to me, and I didn't have anywhere to go. Thanks, man. I was able to display all my consoles, but still have all the games just in plastic boxes in the closet. I gotcha. You know, it's funny, when people comment about how, you know, like, I get comments like, that's the kind of game room I want, and man, I wish I had that, and blah, blah, blah. And I try to explain to people, you should have seen what I had going like 5 years ago, 10 years ago. I mean, it took time to get the space, and then once it starts growing, it really does get exponentially bigger, so I've had to actually slow down on getting the NES games. I got 470 right now. Oh, Hammer Brother, dude. First boss of the game. Okay. Do you collect complete in-box games, or? Because I don't do anything complete in box. I have like one game complete in box and sealed. That is a Galaxian for the Atari 2600, just because I thought it'd be cool to have a sealed Atari 2600 game. But other than that, everything's out of the cart. Yeah, the carts. I just like the way the carts look on the shelf. I don't like the way the broken up boxes and manuals sticking out looks. And I gamed over. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's try this again. I'm just not paying attention is the problem. Oh, I don't want to see the tutorial. Come on. Oh, damn it. Okay, we're done here. Let's go. To be honest, I have so many CD games, I ended up tossing the boxes and putting them in the big CD carrier. Probably regret that down the road. Yep, I get that. I totally get that. Well, that's like with Super Nintendo games. We all threw away our boxes for Super Nintendo games and Nintendo 64. Who the hell thought it would matter? Especially not at 11, 12 years old. Hogan! Yeah, I know. Why are we doing this? Get the hell out of here, Toad. Ugh. This game is fun, but at the beginning it was really annoying. So, you know what? Like, I see people all the time, they go to, like, gaming store, and they'll just go see all the CDs without boxes, and you can really clean up if you collect a bunch of those. She's back! And modern stuff like Xbox and Wii U, I have gone to digital only. I gotcha. That certainly does save space. And you got kids, so you got stuff you gotta do. And you need all kinds of space, but I'm a big fan of having the physical copies. Like Toe Jam and Earl, the new one, I want to get on physical copy if I can get one from Limited Run. But that's what I like about seeing other people's game rooms too. Everybody's got different needs and priorities, and it's cool to see how creative some people get with all this. Now, Lakin's game room. Lakin, you want to tell us about your game room? Mm-hmm. All right. It's a little clustered right now. Yard sale time, maybe? Yard sale. So, Clink, what's that one thing that you go into a gaming store and you're looking for right now? For me, it's a Sega CD. I'm looking for a one in decent shape to go with my Model 2 Genesis. So I can go buy Sewer Shark. SNES is telling us we have to read more. Yes. Well, I envy you. I know you said you were having some issues with your arcade cabinet. I used to run Chuck E. Cheese, so I was always surrounded by arcade cabinets and different style games and a pinball machine, and I really like having something like that around. So I have this big wall next to me that has nothing going on right now, and it's just waiting for an arcade machine and a pinball machine. So I'll probably do an all-in-one, and then I'll probably look for a Star Trek pinball machine eventually. A tie! Yeah, what kind of pinball machine? Somebody was talking about a AC/DC pinball machine or a KISS pinball machine recently. I'd have to get a Star Trek one. What's really expensive? Like 3,500? I don't know what pinball machines are going for these days. The other problem with pinball machines is, like, I know what it takes to keep them working, and yes, there won't be as much wear and tear on one as opposed to what I used to deal with when I was running an arcade. But still, little pieces break, and you gotta know how to deal with it. Oh, gee whiz. Yeah, if it's that much, it's gonna be a while. A while. Lakin, you have several pinball machines, don't you? A Sailor Moon pinball game, and... do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's why I'm not too worried about the specific theme of the table right now. Just anything that looks cool. Yeah, I get that. The one we had at work was Pirates of the Caribbean, and it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come here, Goomba. So that room of yours down, or in the garage, it doesn't look like a garage. You must have camouflaged everything pretty well. Next time you're streaming, I'll have to pay more attention and see. Next time you're in Vegas, check out the Pinball Hall of Fame. Tons of tables and only $0.25 per game. I'm there. Definitely have to do that. Seriously, that sounds like a lot of fun. There's a retro arcade somewhere. Oh, you know what? SNES, aren't you the one that has a, like 2 hours away, there's a arcade place that you really like? I know that's you. Goomba. Arcadia, that's right. Can we open one of those up? Let's do that. Can I kill you? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Long time ago, I was going to open up a gaming store. This was before the retro games were so expensive, and one of the things I was going to do is put some couches in there and hook up some systems. Because that's the one thing that's always missing from gaming stores. Nobody's playing any games. I mean, you don't want loitering, but if you can harvest a nice atmosphere where people can come in and play a game for a little bit and stuff. Okay, so Lakin, is this your favorite Mario game? All right, Clink. The antique store has Mario 3 set up. That's awesome. Hey, Mashed Potato, what's going on, man? Mashed Potato, Mashed Potato. What do I want to do here? Mashed Potato, the antique store. Is that true? That's offensive. Antique store. You like 3D World? That's the one with the cats, right? That I have on Wii U. I don't like that one as much. It was pretty good. I like the 2D ones, though. Like the new Super Mario games. I like those. What I don't like is... I don't really have an answer. Mario is a good thing. Poof! Mashed Potato. Have you beat this game, Mashed Potato? He's gonna say a long time ago. Blop. Ah. Oh no. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is just one of those games everybody at some point had to get, whether you got it right away or, you know, a couple years after it came out, you know, you just have to. Is it the super jump that lets you do a combo? I don't remember. We're gonna find out. Thanks, Mario. Oh, can I use this hammer now? Okay, Toad. Toad is kind of really annoying me. This is the worst Toad has ever been. Lakin, where are your Toad emotes? I played it for 5 minutes in a daycare and in the emulator days. Gotcha. In the emulator days, that is exactly what they are. See you in the Mushroom Kingdom. There they are. Alright, let me go sleep and let me go to save. We've beat boss number 1. Get out of my way, I'm Mario. I wish you could play as Luigi, damn it. He's not even in this game. How ridiculous is that? Hey, Rick Grimes! Rick, we were missing you last night. I was watching AMC and you weren't there. All I do is cook and clean. There's always secrets. I just can't remember where they all are. Oh! Get out of my way. Yeah, jump on the bed, jump on the bed. Sure, kid. Hey, yeah, it was pretty good, to be honest with you. I won't spoil anything for anybody who's yet to watch it. Hey, Mashed Potato, you missed it. We were doing Sonic CD the other day, but really what was fun was Sewer Sharks on the Sega CD. Am I supposed to... Oh, what the hell? If you were watching Mike play this, I bet we would both be screaming at our monitors. Why? What am I doing that's making you scream? What am I doing? It's Rick Grimes in the stream. You guys would never read the dialogue. Oh yeah, I know. I keep not reading it either. I can't stand dialogue. You know what? The first time I played through a game, fine, but after that, I'm just done. I get the gist. We have to save the princess. Same as always. Yeah, and then exactly, where do I go? Let me see if I can buy stuff. Hey, Rick Grimes, will you be streaming tonight? This is one Mario game that you left off the other day on your list, on your 24-hour list. I want to buy things at the shop. What does this do? Use jump attacks against foes. I already have that. I don't need that. Alright, let's prevent that. Do I need this for anybody? I don't know. Sure. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Because it would never read the dialogue. Yeah, I figure if I forget where I'm going, you'll be good to tell me. I've never been good at any type of RPG games. No, none? Well, this one's like RPG light. Like, this is really an easy... Oh. Oh. Get off. Get off that. Alright. I order you to stand before me. Okay. Nice. Thanks, hidden treasure dude. I do want to play that Toad's Treasure Tracker. I don't remember. I think Mobby was talking about that, but... How far are you... What? Huh? How far have I been in this one? I've beaten this one before, but it's been a long, long time. We just started. It's going to take multiple streams. There's no way I can make this... I don't know how long it typically takes people to get through this, but I don't speed run, so it takes me some time. Kind of like to relax and not kill myself. I have a lot of respect for people who can speedrun games, but it's not for me. I guess they can speedrun Legend of Zelda now in 28 minutes or something like that. That is crazy. You're all good. I didn't know which question you were asking, so I answered both of them. Yes, I want to. Yes, okay. Oh, I'm a little short. Alright. A short joke. Understood. Look what you're standing in. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to the Chancellor. I saved it already. Okay, good. Oh, a dirty joke is coming up. Lakin, do you know what I'm talking about? We heard an explosion at Bowser's Keep. Did Bowser blow up? Where's the princess? She died. I fear the worst. It is funny when they reenact everything like this. Whoa, ha, ha, ha. I got Bowser on my shirt. Mashed potato. The Sonic games are hard. You're right. I was having trouble with Sega CD the other day. Mashed potato, mashed potato. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, dialogue. Wait, what? Great. I skipped it. Got a map. Welcome back, Colonel Clink. Yes, I did. I want the new Toe Jam and Earl game. I don't think it'll be as good as the original, but I do want it, and I want it on a physical. Like, I know you can download it and you'll be able to get it on Steam, but I want an actual physical copy. So, Limited Run Games is supposed to be releasing a physical copy for, I guess, PlayStation 4. And I want it. Lakin, do you know the dirty joke in this game? Only Sonic game I can manage to get through was second one. Yeah, I'm not great at the end of the Sonic games. That's probably why I haven't streamed one yet other than Sonic CD, but that was just really testing out the Sonic CD. Lakin. SNES. Alright, Lakin disappeared. That's okay. Found toadstools? Question marks? What do you think you're doing? I'll give you this in exchange. Just leave everything where it was. Thank you. I wonder what it was. Mashed potato, mashed potato. I didn't even know they were making a new one. I have the first two on Genesis, never played the Xbox One. And the new one and more modern, or is it similar to the original? Well, okay, so I love the first one. The original one's the best. And then you have the second one, which is a platformer, which I've tried to get into and people love it, but I'm just not a super fan of it. And the third one I actually have for Xbox, but they added some crap to it and it was 3D and it wasn't as good. But the newest one, yes, it's very similar to the original game. I mean, extremely similar. In some ways, it's too similar. I don't like the art style as much as I like the original game, but it is going to be interesting. So I'm trying to keep my expectations lower. And I saw, you can actually see gameplay footage on Twitch because the creators of the game were streaming it and they were annoying the piss out of me, so I couldn't watch all that long. They were just annoying. It was like two drunken idiots playing a game. which can be amusing, but it just wasn't. Alright, now where am I going? Alright, Lakin disappeared, and I need to know where I'm going now. My navigator has disappeared. Oh, is this the damn running dinosaur? Yep, I hate this guy. He's a jackass. Oh! Marshmallow Boy. I thought you could even have 4 players too in the new game. You might be able to. I guarantee they're putting online in that thing, so that could be fun. That is one element that'd be really fun. Toe Jam and Earl is always more fun when it's 2 players. Unfortunately, I usually didn't have anybody around that was as good at it as I am. We streamed it here not too long ago, and we beat it. Lakin. The second one I wasn't a fan of, though, but hey. We're picking up Mallow. He's a tadpole for anybody who's not sure what's going on, or he thinks he's a tadpole. Let me just say that. Rick Grimes knows what's up. Lakin actually missed the first Toe Jam and Earl stream. He's here somewhere. Oh, I gotta find this dude now? Jeez. Annoying. Exactly. He's the one who took my coin. Why didn't you stop him? Alright. Let me go save it real quick so I don't have to eat through all this stuff. Earl's your main? Toe Jam is always mine. Toe Jam. See, me and Mashed Potato can play because I can be Toe Jam. I think they added new characters too that you can be as, you can play as. I think they're all the same, but I don't know. SNES, you've played through everything. Alright, I need a save point. Where are we? Let's go this way. Boing! Lakin, can I get some toad emotes for all these toads here in the Mushroom Kingdom? The very small looking Mushroom Kingdom. Bandit's Way. Get his ass. He was right there, grab him. Oh, Goomba. I much prefer the way the Goombas look in this game to the Super Mario World Goombas. I'm glad that didn't catch on. Woohoo, Toads! Yeah, Rick, maybe me and you can simulcast. Do some Toe Jam and Earl. Bing! I'd like to see somebody do a Toe Jam and Earl, not a speed run, but like they do those competitive streams. See, it's so random, there's no way to like master it. I bet there's a world record for it though. Mario World Goomba became a different enemy type called a Gala. Is that right? I have 3D World and I don't remember seeing those, but I'm gonna have to look it up again. You're kidding. Where do they do that? On Twitch? I gotta look that up. I love Toe Jam and Earl. Toe Jam and Earl is in my top 3 games of all time, I'd say. Final Fantasy 3, Toe Jam and Earl. Not sure after that. Maybe Roller Coaster Tycoon. I don't know what dank means, but I love that game. Or at least Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, which is pretty much the same as the first one. It's just got upgrades and better rides and stuff like that. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 is where they went off the rails. Everything had to be 3D at that time. Everything. We have Mario 64 to blame for that crap. Here, just die. I thought I had a hammer. Zoo Tycoon is awesome. I give you that. I just gotta figure out how to stream it. And if it'll even be interesting. Wow, I'm about to die. I'm an idiot. I wasn't paying attention to my HP. Good thing I just saved. Yeah, 3 was the death of Roller Coaster. Yeah, I agree. There's a new one out. Well, it's not new anymore, but I have it on Steam. It's really good. I just can't dedicate the time and energy to play it. I don't remember what it's called, but you talk about which dinosaur one. Zoo Tycoon with the dinosaurs? Yeah, I had that one. And the ones with, like the SeaWorld style shows. That you couldn't make today. Because SeaWorld almost doesn't exist anymore. Alright, why are we doing so poorly? Planet Coaster, that's what it is, and that's what I've got. Did they really? The only reason I fell off of it is just because I played those games so much growing up that, I don't know, if I really, and I have it, but if I really want to play Roller Coaster Tycoon, I'll just play Roller Coaster Tycoon. I do want to stream that one day too, but I just, that game I might be able to keep interesting. A game like Zoo Tycoon, unfortunately, I see that being boring sometimes when you have to wait and watch your animals do things. I know Lakin will be enthralled. Yeah, Clink, I know exactly what you're talking about, and it is absolute trash. Very disappointing. I have a feeling that some company got the rights to the name Roller Coaster Tycoon and just put out some bullcrap. Alright, why are we dying so much? I remember a game that I forgot on PC that I used to love playing, Amazon Trail 3. I've never heard of Amazon Trail. Alright, I need you to be more powerful. I've never heard of Amazon Trail. Alright, I gotta level him up because he sucks right now. Oregon Trail I know on the Apple II. In fact, did you guys play the original Oregon Trail? Like the old Apple II black and green version? Just the third one. I'll have to look it up later. Finally, you reached a level that we can deal with. Or an HP rain. Let's do that. Well, if it's for old school PC, we can probably play here. You'll have to remind me later what it is so I can look it up. Amazon Trail 3. It doesn't look like it aged well. Well, that's perfect for this stream. Because neither did I. Thanks. JBS move. Move. Really appreciate the follow, man. Glad you're having a good time and hanging out with us. If you want to lurk, go ahead and lurk. If you want to join in the conversation, bring it on. Amazon Trail 3rd Edition. Was it a DOS game or was it Windows? Boom, boom. Like, can you notice how good I am at missing these and hitting twice? Yeah, the 3rd edition makes it sound like it's a Windows game. Good old Windows. Windows 3.1. Says Windows and Max, or in Mac. You alright, John Gotti? Hey, Clink, are you still in the stream? Windows is a retro game format. Funny enough, it kind of is. I mean, you can use DOSBox, but for a little while there, I actually was emulating Windows 3.1 on my gaming PC when I wanted to run certain things. But then it just wasn't worth it, so I stopped doing it. Yeah, I'm here trying to figure out how to install this Starship Troopers game at the same time. Hey, I know you were playing Star Trek yesterday. I wanted you to see... Let's see. This is the ship you were rescuing yesterday. That's Excelsior, even though it wasn't Excelsior that you were rescuing. For anybody who's a Star Trek fan. But then I have this son of a bitch right here is huge. That's the ship you like get destroyed. So then I have the Enterprise right here, and it's huge.
Just look, Starfleet is screaming for us to return to port.
That's the one Brisby likes.
We must respond personally. Universal translator will be recognized.
So I gotta do a Star Trek stream soon. Lakin's like, oh, we're talking about Star Trek again. And you have to watch Battlestar Galactica. That was the decision that we made the other day. DOS is the most underappreciated retro console in game culture. Not around here, sir. I've already tested a few DOS games, and we are going to play. I know you do, Lakin. Giving you a hard time. Sky's more Sewer Shark fan and soon to be our world record holder. You know, I can't get past. Oh, jeez, that sucked. I do want to beat that game, and I couldn't even get a promotion from Dog Meat. That game did get a lot of attention, though. A lot of people were coming in. Jazz Jackrabbit, and I'll give you money. I've never played that. What console is that? Is that DOS? Damn Mallow, you suck, dude. No, don't run. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to hit that. Well, it worked out, I guess. Where's item? Oh, can I do fire orb on both of them? No. No. Mushroom. You have a copy of Sewer Shark? That's awesome. That's why I want the Sega CD. Alright, kill him. Jazz the Jackrabbit. I don't know that one. Alright, Mallow needs to come back to life. This is ridiculous. Keeps dying like a moron. Hey, Clink. I clipped you the other day in your stream. Alright. Alright, let's see. You rewatched the AVGN on Sega CD. Is Sewer Sharks in there? I'm gonna go do this. Wait, is there anything over here? Can't go this way. Alright, yep, just the one way. Those are probably my favorite episodes besides the Nintendo Power one. Well, we've talked about this. My favorite... How do I get over there? My favorite episode is Hong Kong 97. How the hell do I get over there? Well, when you go... I'm sure all nice things. When you go to your page, Clink, when you go to like your dashboard, it'll say like video editor and clips. Or even if you just hit on like video, look at the clips, and yeah, that damn bot. And you'll see somebody, a couple people clipped you. I don't remember what the clips were, but figured that one out finally. But I thought it was pretty funny. In fact, I've been clipped a couple times, and I was like, oh, brother. So that was my inspiration for clipping you. I think it was Brisby got me on some geography from hell. Which made me sound like an idiot. Even though I'm pretty good with geography. There was a super fun DOS game I used to play, but I don't remember the name of the game and I can't find it online. Yep, I'm right there with you, mashed potato. When I was super young, and I have a really, really strong memory, there's two games that elude my brain, and nobody can help me out with this. And I've been on Reddit, because they have a forum called Tip of My Joystick, where you describe a game and you put it all in there, which you should probably try, because they're really good at figuring out games. But these two games that I'm looking for, they date back to the early 80s, and nobody can help me out. You should go to Reddit and go to the Tip of My Joystick subreddit and put the description in and watch. What about what year is it? Like, are you talking about like mid 80s, early 90s? Yeah, leap of fail. I like that one actually. Leap of fail. I think it's a mid 90s PC game. Oh, seriously, go to Reddit. Tip of my joystick. I guarantee they'll come up with it. See, the problem with what I'm looking for is those early DOS games, a lot of them were regional. Like, somebody made it and it never made it out of, you know, Ontario or whatever. Tip of my joystick on Reddit. And if anybody's ever looking for me on Reddit, my name there is Skycoasterman. Big effing surprise. Lakin already found me. Do. Die. I love that movie, War Games. I have a poster right here. Yeah, I figured. I still wanted to bring it up. I did take a leap of faith. Frickin'. Yeah, we get it. We get it. Now move your... Go. Super Pitfall. That is one of those games where I have a morbid curiosity and I really want to beat it. But it's awful. But I really want to beat it. But that's one of those games I'm going to have to study to know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing with it. Mallow is the worst character, I swear. We need to level his ass up. Yeah, Pitfall for Atari 2600 is really good. It's just... they went off the deep end with Pitfall or Super Pitfall. Damn it, Mallow. I better start jumping on these guys. Pitfall Harry. That AVGN episode about Super Pitfall, though, is funny as hell. I must say, I never realized how bad the game was until that episode. It is pretty bad, though. Come here, you douchebags. Sweet. We're gonna level up because of this. Nice. Love that. Excellent. Let's go for more power. And you need more power too, because you suck. Moving on. What did 9 Inch Nails have trouble with? With the star? Describe the game again, mashed potato. Mashed potato, mashed potato. I'm interested to know what he was having trouble with. Sweet. What are you doing now? Jumping on? Oh, jeez, really? Dead end. Oh, by the way, I'm trying to kill everything in my path. I'm not this bad at avoiding things. I'm trying to level up. Well, that's pretty sad, Lakin. Goomba. Might have the demo disc still that has the game on it. Well, why wouldn't you start there? That's where I would have started. See, the games I want, they were on the huge floppy disks. Not the little floppy disks, the big ones. So we certainly don't have those around anymore. I have one. I have Pinball Construction Set from like 1983. How long have you been trying to figure out what game it is? Because I've been trying to figure out these two games for like 20 years now. Played an old Apple thing at my uncle's farm once. You know what game I want to play that I haven't been able to because it's rare? Baldur's Gate. I think I had that game. It's rare for the PS2? Go do the Reddit thing. Watch. I bet you within 30 minutes somebody has an answer for you. Could be wrong. Tip of my joystick. You'll be thanking me because it'll be out of your brain. You'll be like, oh yeah. And then you can stream it. Do. Alright, douchebag, I gotta catch you. Come here, Goombas. Nice. What's it down to right now? Oh, I was gonna jump on these guys because they kind of are difficult. Nice. All right. Come on, douchebag. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, am I supposed to sneak up on him? I think so. Let's see. Come here, Goomba. I'm gonna kill you. Goombas. Lakin, what's your favorite part of this game? I have a favorite moment. And it makes sense to me now after so many years, but it didn't make any sense to me at the time why that was my favorite moment. 40, 50, that's not bad at all. Alright, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Do I have to run after you? Gotcha. Yeah, 50 years. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, boss battle. Alright, my guys are okay. Jump. Nice. Used to be 75. Yeah, that's a good little drop in price. Oh, Thunderbolt. Come on. It's okay. I thought I got a mallet or something. We should go buy 10 copies of it right now. What's the objective of this game? Get to a certain level of power before going to the end? I mean, honestly, the objective is the same thing as all Mario games. Save the princess, right? I'm trying to think. Is Princess a playable character in this? Anyway, it ends up... Originally, it's, If I had a console to play it on, I would play it right now. Right now, the purpose is, damn Smitty, he's got Bowser's Castle, and he's being a dickhead, so... Hey, JB. How you doing, sir? Appreciate you chiming in and spending time with us. What the hell did I just do? Damn it. I thought I had a thing to revive. Item. Oh, here we go. Pick me up. Hear my background noise from my work training. Well, I appreciate being the background noise for you. I know exactly what that's like. That's actually how I got into Twitch. I needed something on in the background. Great, I don't have any more. Ugh. Joining the dialogue would be what I would probably do best in the game. Oh, I hate dialogue if I can avoid it. The first time I played through a game, fine. After that, I'm done. Hey, John Gotti. Oh, jeez. I'm in trouble here. What do I have? I'm in trouble. Yeah, it actually is pretty funny in this game. Like, they don't take themselves too seriously. Damn it. That Mallow, he sucks. I think Mallow is my least favorite character. Oh, am I dead? Ooh. Wow, look how close that shit was. Don't throw that. Douchebag. I agree with you. And I'm out again. Thank goodness. I really didn't want to have to do all that over again. Freaking Mallow. I actually like, Bowser. King of the Koopas. Alright, I need a save point. Like now. Great, you got your grandfather's coin. I'm going back to the shop. Are you coming? Yeah, totally. Oh, thanks. Boing. Now I should have enough money to sleep. So my favorite part, my favorite moment of the game is when they're in that tower and Mario walks behind the curtain and then he turns into Mario from Mario 1. That was always my favorite part. And at 17 years old, I didn't have any idea why that was my favorite part. Yeah, Booster's Tower, exactly. Yep. It was the retro part of this game when this game was new. So, it makes sense now. Alright, I want to go to... No, not there. Damn it. Get out of here. The Mushroom Kingdom. Oh, snap. That's right. I forgot. Why don't you crash for a while? Hell yeah, I need to. I never really played the Mario Party games, but I didn't have... All my brothers and sisters, they weren't into video games, so... And those Mario Party games kind of came out later. For me, So yeah, I'd kind of moved on to like PlayStation stuff, and I wasn't really doing Nintendo as much. But I would like to go back and play some of those too. Alright, you're a dick, let's kill you. You know, I'm freaking ancient over here. I remember when this game was new. I was 46. Joysticks. Y'all should see the controller I have for my Nintendo 64. I love it. Did you guys like the Nintendo 64 controller? Alright, give me 1 second here. Before I die. Okay, give me a second. Did y'all like the controller for the Nintendo 64? Because I wasn't a fan. I didn't like that stupid, you know, thing in the middle. Like the way you had to hold it. Alright, that's it. Oh, jeez, I'm about to die. What is going on? You're a fan of it. And I can see why somebody would like it. It is different. I just, not for me. Not for me. So I have something that I like better. Oh, nice. Alright, you can't do jack shit, can you? Bling! You'll defend it forever. Hey, I'm not a fanboy. I'm not crapping on it. Everybody likes different things. I'm okay with that. I didn't mind the layout. The joystick in the middle always felt a little tricky. Well, that's when Nintendo started doing some real gimmicky stuff, but let me see. Oh, I disappeared. Whoops. Max, give me my controller. Yeah, Max stole it. That's alright. Okay, so here's my Nintendo 64 controller. I love it. No weird thing in the middle. Oh, I wish I could use this for this. So, what do you think? Mashed potatoes like, oh, hell no. A bastardized controller. Looks like a piece of garbage. It's not. I really enjoy it. So, the Z, you know the trigger button, the Z button, I guess? That's actually these two. You can use either one. So you got your shoulder buttons like normal. Instead of the trigger button, you have these two. And then I can actually hold it like this instead of holding it like this or holding it like this. So, I know, mashed potato, it's not for you. I get that. I'm sorry. But I enjoy this much better. So, why don't we do this? Why don't you come over and we'll play Smash Brothers, the first one, and you'll use your original controller, and I'll use my bastardized controller, and we'll see who kicks whose ass. Because I like it. It's got the, yeah, it's got everything. That's why it was on Kickstarter. It was one of those things that they actually did really, really well, and I really like it. I like it. That wasn't out. No, it wasn't. In fact, that came out, that was on Kickstarter, I don't know, 6 months ago. It wasn't that long ago. It's called, it's Retro Fighters. It's their brawler controller. Oh, Brisby, where have you been? I don't have a 360, but it does look more similar to that. Stick isn't up to grave. Yeah, you know what? I've seen a lot of Nintendo 64 knockoffs, and I didn't like any of them. So this was the first one that I actually thought was decent. Sorry, show and tell took too long for Brisby. It's called, and you have to do it online. I haven't seen them anywhere else. I can't remember, to be honest, how much it was. I mean, it wasn't like super cheap, but it couldn't have been more than 60, but it was probably like 30. It's by Retro Fighters. Retro Fighters. It's their Brawler 64 model. I don't know why they called it that, but Brawler 64. Get up, Mario. Alright, Shy Guys are everywhere. Yeah, come here, you. Can I not kill him? I guess not. Oh, there we go. Busy modding 2 channels at the same time. Who's the other one? 9 Inch Nails? They're sold out. I bet you if you go to eBay, you could probably find one. They're gonna release more. They've already said because it was so successful, they're gonna release like different colored models. So keep looking out for it. I know I hate that about like stuff like Kickstarter and limited run. Sometimes you miss something and you're just out. Well, Brisby, tell Nintendo or 9 Inch Nails that if he wants to see how this game's really done, to come on over. I know he was struggling because Lakin told me. She's a snitch. Ooh, jeez, no, don't pay that. That's some scalper that got a hold of 3. How much money do I have? 147, that's it? That's some bullcrap. Please leave the correct amount of money. Sign the manager. Oh, man, I knew I had a hammer. No wonder I'm having so much trouble with this bullcrap. I am an idiot. You heard it here first. Alright, I gotta... Yeah, that's too much money. Way too much money. Alright, Mallow needs pants. And... I can already jump. Yeah, I know. I'm giving him pants. Awesome mashed potato. What was the game? Oh, pff. Go tip of my joystick. Go do that. You'll be so happy when you know what it is. Lakin, why would I give jump shoes to Mario when he can already jump? Alright, I'm gonna skip that since I can't get an answer. Alright, give you pants. I'm not really worried about giving you the antidote ring. Alright, yeah, I know. You're scared as hell. Gotcha. I always like those little wind chimes. Alright. Oh, I'm about to die. Let's not do that. Fun fact. Yes, crash. The Soldier of Fortune 2 installation has loud as F music that will make you deaf if you decide to install it. That's sad. What kind of headphones do you have? I have these nice Corsair headphones that I don't use because I don't use them. It's kind of a waste, but they're really effing nice. Buy jump ring? Well, what am I gonna do with jump ring? Because obviously Mario can jump without it. Alright. Alright, Lakin, you're the boss. Yeah, I had some cheap ones too. Here's my cheap Plantronic ones that I don't wear anymore either. Those need to go in the trash probably today. Alright, Lakin, I bought him. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the antidote ring here, because obviously he needs it. And the jump shoes. It raises his stats, and it also makes jump attack do more damage to enemies. When can I do the jump over and over and over and over again on them? Is that coming up? Alright. I gotta free you from the Shy Guy. That's much better. Whoops. And Mallow now has pants. As creepy as that guy. Okay, I got it. Gotta level up. Alright, let's see how much this jump does now. That's good. Has anybody beaten this game recently? Oh, I can't wait to get rid of him. I'm gonna ditch him at the first opportunity. I want to put him in a blender and see how that works. Yep. Give me... Sure. Flower tab. It's scary outside. Anything in here? No. Eventually a guy will tell you when things are in rooms. I think... I'm not sure who it is, actually. Alright, I hear... Oh, you. Come here. This does have great music. Hey, while you guys are both in the room, I just wanted to say thanks, Clink, and thanks, Rick Grimes. I got you guys on auto host. That way, tonight when I'm sleeping, because I got to go to work early, somebody will be able to see if you guys are are streaming. You guys are both really cool, and it's fun to be in y'all's channel, so. No, I appreciate it. And don't worry, if you don't stream a Star Trek game, Brisby will be okay. I haven't streamed a Star Trek game yet, and he hasn't left, so. Hey Brisby, does multi-Twitch run down your, like, does it slow your stuff down? We're doing 25th anniversary soon. I'm off, when am I off? I'm off Friday. I'm off Friday, so maybe we'll do it Friday. Because I do want to do that. But I need you in the stream to do it, because you're going to remember a whole lot more about that game than I do. And I ain't looking up walkthroughs. Not happening. Open browser. I had 5 or 6 streams open at the same time. Jeez. What was the point of that? And it lets you, like, and then like, each one can, like, the viewer count goes up in each one of those streams. I see. Because I would think that Twitch wouldn't want folks to do that and artificially inflate their viewer numbers. Oh, by the way, Brisby, we are up to... How many do we have now? We are up to 26 viewers thanks to Mobby. Me and SNES were hanging out with Mobby a little while ago, and he just randomly said, hey, there's Skycoaster. If you guys want to see me later, I'll be hanging out in his channel. Y'all should check him out and go follow him. So we gained a couple viewers there, and of course JBS is in the room right now. We're background for him, so we really appreciate that. But yeah, we're up to 26. Getting there. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, the follower support is actually growing faster than I anticipated, because I see a lot of streamers who've been doing it a while and still have a very, very low amount of followers. But, you know, with me, I think we're not going to do any gimmicks over here. We're not giving away anything or anything like that. So I think the people that do follow over here are the ones that like to hang out with us and actually want to come back over and over again. So I'm pretty happy about that. Not so fast. Yeah, that's not true. Thanks for the lies. They come for sewer sharks. Yeah, Max, which he's been absent the entire stream because he's being a douchebag and he's hanging out on the wrong side of the road. I mean, the wrong side of the room. Road. Alright, let's adjust Max Cam. Too many tryhards. Well, see, I honestly haven't even been on, like, a viewer on Twitch very long, so I don't have a lot to compare it to. But, I mean, I have noticed people trying too hard. And it's like, if you gotta... And a lot of people trying to make life kind of money out of it. Which, that's cool if you can get that done, but I don't ever plan on that. I just want to have fun. Play games and hang out with cool people. Mashed potato, I agree with you. A lot of people do. They stretch the game out. They do some weird stuff. I've seen that too. My whole feeling about streaming was if I can't do it right, don't do it at all. So, and that me and Brisby, like, all I asked for like the first week was, does this look good? Does that look good? Does this sound good? Is that alright? Oh. Alright. Hey, Max. Max. You okay, boy? He's got some big ears. Yep. It's a work in progress, always. You were on top of all that from the start. I tried. I told you, Brisby, I think. I don't know if I told Lakin, but before I started, like, I just got the webcam, and I've never had a webcam my entire life, because I was just always, I don't want anybody seeing me, but I got the webcam, and I didn't want to just start up Twitch and do it, so I went on this free, it's a free, it was like in the middle of the night. I didn't want to bother anybody with like Skype or anything, like friends or anything, because everybody's asleep around here. So I went on this thing called Omegle, which is free, apparently. And people, it's just like, yeah, oh, I did tell you that story? Yeah, it's a chat roulette, which I've never been a part of. I mean, I haven't been a part of any kind of chat situation like that since like Yahoo Chat in the late 90s, like 97, 98. But what I did not expect was what I found. And literally, it was dick, somebody from the Ukraine laying in bed, dick, somebody from Finland laying in bed, dick. And yeah, I found one nice couple from Scandinavia, and I asked them why they go on there, and they literally told me because they want to see dicks, and I was done. They were nice, though. I thanked them for having clothes on. No. Hey, Mobby. Of course, I'm telling that story when Mobby comes in. What's up, Mobby? How was the new game, sir? Mobby was playing... It's new. It's not out yet. It was pretty good. Well, Mobby entered the room as I was telling my Omegle dick story about before I did Twitch. I wanted to test out the cam, and it was a mistake. And a little while ago, I told everybody how you mentioned me in your stream, and we gained a couple followers from that, and I hope they show up at some point. So I really want to thank you for that, Mobby. That was pretty cool. Do, 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 do. Mobby had his hands full today with the chat. Yeah, Darksiders 3. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I haven't played Terraria in a while, but it was actually looking kind of fun. Oh, this is the boss that Nintendo or what is it? 9 Inch Nails was having problems with. Let's do this. No, not that. Let's do this. There was no way that that kid was 16. If he is, he's like fucked up. Because seriously, that was straight out of like 12 years old. I don't know what to do. I've never kissed a girl before. Kind of bullcrap. Almost 100% of the have to start the stream with that. Get any ball rolling. Then gotcha. Is that the secret? Start with Terraria. I used to play Minecraft like a maniac, and I just can't get back into it. But I bet that brings out the trolls. Am I gonna die? I gotta pay attention to this boss fight. I was gonna ask Lakin a question, but she said she'll be right back. Yeah, I believe it. I don't know. Yeah, Minecraft, I wouldn't enjoy streaming that. To me, that's a game like a solitude kind of game. If that makes any sense. Alright, let's see. Alright, I need that rain. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to hit that. No, Space Shuttle didn't bring out the trolls, for sure. I can't remember... We actually gained a follower during Space Shuttle Project. I can't remember who it was. But Mobby had me rolling on the floor for real. Just the way he was handling the trolls. It was funny. Alright, I think I need honey syrup. I don't want to... this isn't working. This isn't what I wanted. That's your fan base. Yeah, we're a little bit of an older crowd over here. Just a little bit. But he was 17, or 16 is what he said. The only thing that was bothering me was the all caps. I was like, dude, calm down with the caps. Well, after all the shenanigans, you come hide out over here. We like having you around. You gonna be streaming again tomorrow? No. Well, I mean, no. This was some young kid. We've never heard of him before. I think his name was 17 King, maybe. And I just remember that because I used my King Friday emote when he was talking. That was real powerful, dude. Good job. Let's use it on you. Yeah, all caps is annoying. Go ahead and try to schedule around. Gotcha. I'll be at work for that tomorrow, but I've had to work early all this week just throwing off my schedule. You know I like to play at night, but having to work it a little bit earlier this week. I love to at night, but the majority of them kids are sleeping. Yeah, there's no way. That's actually what me and Lakin were talking about. The later you stream, you probably have a lot calmer crowd, maybe. I figured you had a younger group over there. That's why I was trying to do a few gift subs just to, like, you know, so that it's a cool thing. And I figured they'd appreciate it a little bit more because a lot of them probably don't have the money. You know, they're having to ask mom, and mom doesn't. What's Twitch, and why are we paying for this, and blah blah blah. Oh, mom. It's my pleasure. You could switch it up, get different types of crowds. I think that's what he's trying to do, though. Start with Terraria and then move on to something, you know. Which I enjoyed watching you play Terraria, to be honest with you. I liked watching you fight that slime thing. I haven't played that game in so long. Alright, what do I want Mario to do? Yeah, we'll do this. We're talking about Mobby's young fan base. The one, especially the ones we were talking with today. Mr. All Caps 17 King, or 7th King, or something like that. The bait and switch. Hell yeah. Well, I know some streamers play the same game over and over again, and we may have had this conversation before, but I just can't do it. I don't care what it is. I have like over 2,000 hours in City Skylines, and I could not sit here and play it all day and have the same conversations about the same games with people. I just, no way. Come on, man. When I get my issues fixed out, I'm streaming whatever the hell I want. Well, I've been taking requests over here. That's why I'm playing this today. I'm playing this today for Lakin. She's not drunk today. And for Brisbee, we're going to play Star Trek 25th Anniversary. So Mobby, have you beaten this game? Everybody today so far has said yes, but it's been a while. And Rick Grimes, if you're still with us, and Rick Grimes, if you're still with us, and Mashed Potato, and Clink, you guys need to check out Mobby sometime. He's a lot of fun, and he's actually really entertaining. It really doesn't matter what game he's streaming. The game is like superfluous. He's just freaking hilarious. Is it? Yeah, me too. It's not my favorite RPG, but as far as Super Nintendo goes, it's right up there. Alright, can we get out of the Mushroom Kingdom? Am I already farther than 9 Inch Nails got? Yeah, Rick, check him out. Oh, I gotta go to the sewers? Okay. Oh, So no spoilers. I'm glad you said that, because I like to make comments with Rick Rhyme in the chat. I know what happens, but I'm not saying. All right, I guess I'll just head to the sewers. All right, Brisby, no spoilers. We won't say what happens. Let me go save it so I don't have to listen to all those dialogue boxes again. Do I need to sleep? Nope, I'm good. Can I get another character so I can be done with Mallow? It's most likely, I'll most likely be checking it out before I sleep tonight. Yeah, it was a good one. I enjoyed it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Stay puffed. Yeah, I hate Mallow. I don't watch Walking Dead. I watch gems like DC's Titans. Alright, here we go. The sewers. Yeah, a lot of people crap on The Walking Dead. I'm sorry, I still enjoy it. It has its not perfect episodes and stuff, but it ebbs and flows. Read directions on how to enter. No. I mean, that show ebbs and flows. It gets slow, and there's plot development, and then it gets all wild, and everybody's walker bait. People have no patience. Between you and 9 Inch Nails, I only ever see the damn marshmallow in this game. Yeah, I'm already farther than him, correct? Farther than he got? I feel like it has its potential, especially with the story. I agree. I agree. I started streaming in early November, and I'm kind of sad that I missed Halloween, like the month of October, because I could have done some Ghostbusters stuff. I could have done some cool. I want to do like Ghoul School or whatever it's called on the NES. There was another game I was thinking of the other day. I might still do it because it just seemed like a lot of fun. Did I write it down? I got an old DOS game called Curse of the Catacombs I want to play. Hell yeah, horror streams. Yeah, man, I'm new to this. This is brand new. Early November, yeah, I think I was looking at the achievements and it said that I messed with my dashboard like 2 months ago. And then after that, my first stream was November 3rd, maybe? So, you randomly stumbled in, sir. I don't remember. I think we were playing, I think it was really quiet that night, and we were playing Thunder and Lightning. We'll do something horror. I have Ghostbusters, the version of Ghostbusters 2 that Europe got. That is a lot of fun. I'm not doing Ghostbuster 1. That game sucks. Awesome. Old PC is where it's at for sure. I have a retro gaming compact Presario upstairs with all my big box games, and I love it. Ooh, super jump. All right. Torture equals ratings. I know. We learned that with Marble Madness. Oh, he's got the shakes. What's up with that? Well, I look forward to it. Mashed potato. If I can stay awake. Good news is tomorrow is the last day this week that I have to open the restaurant. Alright. What was that? Item. Raises flower points. Oh, cool. And what are these flower tabs? So I should just use all these flower tabs, right? Is there any reason not to? Can't wait till I have the option to subscribe so I don't have to watch these damn ads anymore. Well, all I need is 50 followers, right? We're over halfway there. We are over halfway there now thanks to Mobby. He took us from 20... I think we gained 2 from him, and then we had JB, hopefully he's still in the background somewhere, messing with his setup. Or at work, I think he said. Oh, the Cheap Cheeps. Oh, they're not called Cheap Cheeps, are they? Definitely have the average viewership requirement down. Yeah, we're above 3. I got that just with you, Lakin, and I guess Crimson. So that's not a problem. We just need 50 followers and done deal. We can sit back and relax for all eternity. And then we can raid Billy Mitchell a couple more times and get him to say stupid stuff. I think I'll buy more PC-ROM games. Alright, Lakin. Where am I supposed to go here? Here's a tube. Alright, going this way. Going this way. What? Okay. Yeah, I see you. Go back down. What am I missing? Oh, duh. Go back. Going this way. What will be my first emote? I don't know yet, to be honest with you. Lakin thinks it should be Max, but to be quite honest, the dogs are all kind of older. Last year I lost 3 of my girl dogs to old age. And so it would really, really be sad if Max was the emote and then something happened to him. So I'm not sure yet. But yet at the same time, that'd be kind of cool that he lives on no matter what. So I don't know. I don't know. Worry about that when it comes. Yeah, you're going the right way now. Damn right. Mobby's got some funny emotes. Like his tier 1, 2, and 3 emote. It's pretty much him posing. Oh, got me. I know what yours would be, Mr. Rick Grimes. Something with a cowboy hat, or I want like 50 plus. Yeah, Mike Matei, he got to walk into that. I don't think he has 50, but Mike definitely has the hookup when it comes to emotes. Maybe when the time comes, sometime around 2020, we will. I'll take a vote. We'll get a couple different ones and we'll vote on it. Lakin, if you're gonna be graphic artist, you can start working on the Max emote, okay? Right, boy? Yup. That dog's the best. John Gotti's around here somewhere. John Gotti! John Gotti, come here. John Gotti! Okay. I'll get you a max pick on Discord. He won't be wearing any pants. All the dogs think this is a nudist colony around here. Woohoo! Mallow leveled up. What are the things hanging on the wall to the right of your TV under the posters? The things... Oh, okay. That is... Do I have a picture down there? Psychopaths. Yeah, that's right. That's a good term for us. Do I have a picture under the channel? Let me see. I don't have a really good picture under the channel. Okay, they are... And I will get you, like, a decent picture. Lakin, put the Discord link in there so everybody can come hang out with us at Discord. And so what I can do later on after the stream is I can put a picture up for you. It's actually, if anybody's a fan of Pac-Man, it's Pac-Man and it's Miss Pac-Man, and they're like shadow boxes, so it's a three-dimensional thing. And when I went to Dragon Con this year, I was the first in line to go to all the shops because I wanted to hit the gaming booths as fast as possible. And one of the booths, they were making those things, and they were kind of expensive, but I thought they were really cool. So, all right, load it up. But yeah, they're like shadow boxes. I really wanted Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. as well, but they were kind of expensive. So I got Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man. I think that's what you're asking about, right, Click? Clink. Hogan. Yeah, I think they're awesome. I really like them. I'll get more one day. Oh, die, 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 die. I need more. Where are they? Bull crap. Damn it. I wanted to kill more of these guys. Alright, let me go back. Love some Miss Pac-Man. That's one of the few things I haven't, like, even gotten close to doing yet is a Pac-Man stream. I want to do that and an Atari 2600 stream where we do like 50 games on the Atari 2600. Did we ever figure out if I'll get banned for doing, what was it, Brisby? What was the game? Shit, what was the game? Custer's Revenge. Well, I gotta get in trouble for that. Mobby might know. I still haven't seen that list. Yeah, Custer's Revenge. I still haven't seen the list of quote-unquote banned games. I want to see that. Oh, jeez. Is it pretty funny? I need to see it, damn it. Probably just work around if we're not sure. Yeah, I know, but that's why if there's a list of banned games, as long as it's not on it. It probably is, though. I mean, I'm not doing Bubble Bath Babes, but we were playing the AVGN game, and that had references to all that crap in there. Didn't realize there was a list. I didn't either until somebody told me. Yeah, somebody said, what game was on there? What is it? For the Nintendo 64. Somebody said Conker's Bad Fur Day is on that list. must be some random reference we don't know. I'll look that up later. In fact, I will... Alright, I'm gonna look at that later. Because I want to know. Conkers isn't on the list. Okay, good. Excellent. Well, what about Custer's Revenge? You know what? It probably is, because that... I think... It's been a long time, but I think that Indian girl is nude, so it might be... I'm sure they could make the list much larger now, especially now that Steam allows pretty much anything. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. Like, can we play Honey Pop on there? Why does he just stand there? I always want to kill him because he's standing there. It isn't on the list. I'm shocked. Alright. My favorite name on there is Porno Studio Tycoon. I saw the reviews for that game and it didn't look all that great. Honey Pop is on the list. Okay. That's funny. I'd never had a game like Honey Pop before, and it was on sale for like $5, and I just wanted a fun puzzle game, and it looked like it would be a fun puzzle game, and yeah, it wasn't exactly what I bargained for, but playing the puzzles are fun, and it's challenging. Honey Pop. I don't know if Mobby's still around, but go stream Honey Pop next time after Terraria. Sexy Beach 3. That sounds like that game for the Xbox from back in the day. I used to work at a... Oh, crap. I didn't want to go that way. That is dumb. I used to work at a store called Media Play, and it was like a Best Buy, but Best Buy kind of killed it. And I can't remember what the controversial game was, but it was for Xbox. And it was just girls playing volleyball. The Guy game. I've never played that. I've heard of it. I know what it is. They banned that one because apparently some girl is underage in it. That's what the problem. Yeah, Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball. That's right. Booze. Oh, crap. Lakin, I don't want to jump on that spring because it'll take me back to the beginning, correct? That's a noob trap. I felt dirty playing Sailor Moon the other day. I don't know what Lakin had me doing. Oh, crap. I'm gonna step on that big yellow looking green exclamation point that screams to be stepped on. Everybody's silent because they're all looking at the list. Put on War Games or Back to the Future or Apollo 13. I just gave you some good choices there. Kind of surprised BMX XXX is on the list. It only got an M rating. Yeah, you'd think by now it would be considered tame. I never played that one either. I never had anything that was risque. Grand Theft Auto. Alright, well, Mallow's got the shakes now. Oh, they both do. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Super jump his ass. Oh, everybody's almost dead. I probably should have. Crap. You know what? Maybe Custer's Revenge isn't on there because Nobody plays the Atari 2600 on Twitch. But we're going to. Oh, Mobby, they've asked for Honey Pot before? That is hilarious. Well, don't stream it, because apparently it's banned. And that would really suck. This boo is really getting annoying. Yeah, if I get banned, no problem. I'll start a new channel. You get banned. That would suck. The water has been drained. Now what do I do? I need Lakin, but she's not here. I think this takes me to the beginning. Let me see. Ah, damn it. I'm a dumbass. Because now I gotta drain everything again, I think. Let me see. Nope, I don't. Sweet. That was about to piss me off. Come here, cheap cheap. Should have saved it. You think there's any inns down here in the sewers? Alright, let me see. Item. Oh, they share the same supply. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I didn't realize that before. Alright, let's see. Ooh, a save. Let's do that. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder what movie she's putting on. I hope it's Days of Thunder. I really do. Jeez, these guys again. Alright, super jump. Super jump on him. That wasn't too super. You guys are having way too much fun with that list. John Gotti, you okay, boy? Chillaxing and listening. Writing a quick notepad script for the Darksiders review video for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm curious if more of your time is spent doing edited videos that you have to, like, script out and stuff, or is more of your time spent on Twitch, kind of just free roam streaming? Or can you combine them? Because actually, I laughed at you when you did the dark side. When you switched to Darksiders, it looked like you were almost starting a YouTube video in the way you were speaking, and I thought, is he multitasking here? I think I'm gonna start up some games myself. I'll catch you later. Hey, thanks, Clicks. I really appreciate it. Clinks. I can't get your name right. Hogan. I appreciate you hanging out with us today, man. We're gonna come check you out in a little while. That's what you mostly do? You multitask? See, that's smart. That is smart. Because I've heard of a lot of YouTube folks, like, they get pissed because so many people on Twitch are putting their stuff on YouTube and saving a hell of a lot of time, and they're putting out all this effort, and it's just not worth it. I upload 4 videos a day for my main channel, which is non-Twitch at all except for the reviews. And my second channel are the VODs for the full games. Wow, my goodness. That is a lot. And that's your full-time job too, right? That's good that you're not having to split your time between bullcrap. Am I going this way? I don't know. Oh, this guy. I think he kind of sucks. So I spend hours recording games I never stream and hoping to funnel them onto Twitch. Gotcha. As long as it all turns into content in one way or another, I feel like I'm doing things. Yeah, no doubt. I know, I found myself... Oh! Mashed Potato hit us with the caps! Streamlabs is not happy about that. I'm glad you found one of the DOS games, Mashed Potato. I don't know that game. What's it about? Yeah, I found myself, I was working on the Sega CD stuff, and I was like, what am I doing? I'm offline, and I'm working on streaming stuff for nothing. But then at the same time, I was like, you know what? This will be worth it. It'll be fun. And of course, I set up Sewer Sharks, and we had a blast, so... Streamlabs is not doing okay. I've tried to turn that damn thing off so many times. It's off, too. It's, like, technically off, but it still chimes in with that garbage. It used to yell at Lakin for all the emotes. I'm a scarecrow. Do I have... that's not gonna work, is it? Oh, all I can do is magic. Alright, let's do Fire Orb and see if that works at all. Streamlabs is about to kick your ass, Potato. He's pissed. Hogan. Okay, this is weird. We needed Streamlabs over in Mobby's stream earlier for that kid. He just wasn't getting the hint. In fact, I gave him some good advice, and he told me that he wasn't going to listen to me because he's the king, and I have to listen to him. I said, okay. Not a problem. DOS games are the shit. So, are you going to run it through, like, DOSBox? Alright, this ain't working out. Damn it. Alright, I can do nothing but defense. What am I going to do with you? The King Monka. What's pure fruit? Pure water do? Great. I don't remember. Oh, I guess that's harmful. Sleep sauce. That's not good either. I hope I don't die to this guy. I really don't like this guy. And I'm a scarecrow jumping on him. Hey, Brisby, you know who this guy reminds me of? Oh, Lakin would be so proud that I'm jumping so many times on this douchebag. That guy reminded me of a Voyager episode that I hate with Kevin Nealon, and he's the, like, jester kind of guy. That's who that guy reminded me of. I hate that episode. One of the few Voyager episodes I really, really do not like. And there's SNES with the Discord. Of course, we were trying to give it to Clinks so we could show him the Pac-Man stuff close up, but he's gone now. He left. He went to stream himself. Bellome must have been lying when he said water would come gushing out. Good job, Mallow, you dummy. Thanks for the chicken nuggets. Yeah, Rick Grimes seems like he would like barbecue sauce. Oh, it's a mini game. Nope. I get the coins. Pretty sure I get the coins. Can I slow down? Okay, good, I can. Get the coins, get the coins, get the coins. Get the coins. Oh, and that's a hole. I learned that at some point. Man, I gotta get into DOSBox emulation now. DOSBox is actually really easy to use. It's actually really easy. And bounce me back up. Alright, coins. Give me the coins, give me the coins, give me the coins. Go in the hole. Our Discord group name is WIP, by the way. WIP. What is WIP? Trying to think of what WIP would be. WKRP in Cincinnati. Just got something. Oh, work in progress. That's the name of the Discord. That's funny. Oh, up, 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 up. Give me in the hole. Damn it. Alright, am I dead? Work in progress. And the Discord is nothing more than for us to just chat and hang out when we're not on Twitch. And to say, hey guys, I'm going to stream this in a little while. Nope, don't need pointers. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to... Whoops. Oh yeah, I think you're supposed to get a certain amount to get to like the next level or get a prize or something. It's been a while. Bling, bling, bling. Discord's going crazy. Bling. Bling, 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 bling. Oh, you son of a bitch. Damn fish. No, go away. No, go away. These damn fish. I think I have to download Discord again. Yeah, that I will say they like update that every day. Wasn't that fun? You got 45. Great. What do I get for 45? Oh. Okay. As a first time only bonus, I'll give you 1 frog coin for 60 of your coins. I only have 45, dude. Great. Thanks. I'm not doing more of that right now. Hey, I got a shell. Ooh. Yep. Wait, what's true form? You won't be turned into mushrooms or scarecrows. I needed that before. Alright, I'm going to use the shell, because I like the shell much better. And I don't have anything you can use. Save. What time is it? You can try your luck again. 30 coins. High score's 45. No, I don't want to do that right now. We just did it. Nope. Okay. Tadpole Pond. Oh yeah, this guy makes like food and stuff. Wait, let me go this way. Story development. Lakin, what movie did you put on for the kids? Not reading the dialogue. Hey, y'all don't look anything like me. It's not because I'm from the clouds or anything, is it? Under Siege? Thundercats? Which Thundercats? It's not that new style Thundercats that's bullcrap, is it? Under Siege. Under Siege 2 used to be filler on Showtime. Like, it was always on. Every time I put it on, it was that train scene. The original Thundercats better be. You have, like, a box set? Thundercats. Alright, Frog Fuchsius is taking forever. It is garbage. She wanted to give the children nightmares, so she gave her an hour of Gary Busey and Steven Seagal. Let them watch... Oh, what's the Gary Busey movie? And Keanu Reeves. Point Break. Put Point Break in. Put Point Break in. I actually like that movie. Not the remake bullcrap. Has anybody seen Point Break? Kurt Russell, right? Rookie of the Year is good. With Gary Busey. That's a kid's movie. Just enjoying the music here. You know what my favorite baseball movie of all time is? I'm not gonna tell you. Mario is surrounded by tadpoles because Miyamoto had a dream. No, not the fan. No, not Major League. No, not Field of Dreams. You're not gonna guess it. No, not The Natural. Nope. No, not Bull Durham. My favorite baseball movie. Moneyball. I liked Moneyball, but no. I like most of those movies, actually, by the way, but no. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Where's Lakin when I need her? Anybody have any more baseball movies? My favorite baseball movie of all time. I actually don't have it on DVD and I need to get it. How old are we going on this? All time. I mean, baseball movies are only, I mean, can you think of a baseball movie from the 60s or 50s or 40s? Bad News Bears is a good movie. The original, no. Alright, I tell you what. Whoever guesses the movie gets to choose the next NES game we play. I'm not going to do it today, but it's possible I'll do NES tomorrow. Whoever guesses it, they get to choose the game. No, hands down, that's what we'll play. Nope, not the Yankee Clipper. Never seen that. Angels in the Outfield. Nope. Saw that up there somewhere. No, no, no. Sandlot. Nope. Hey, Doofwagon. Thanks for lurking, pal. No, sir. Not Field of Dreams. Heard that one already. We're going to do Skycoasterman trivia here. Welcome to the Juice Bar. Not the Rookie. My favorite baseball movie of all time. Buy. What can I buy? I don't want that. Where's Lakin? Lakin, you gotta guess. Somebody's Googling baseball movies now. No, never seen Chasing Dreams. Don't know what that is. No, not Sandlot 2. Nope. My favorite movie. No, somebody already said Moneyball. That Mobby said that. No one should know what Chasing Dreams is. My favorite movie of all time is called Private Parts. That's my favorite movie. I think my second favorite movie is probably Star Trek 2, and my third favorite movie is probably Back to the Future. But baseball movie... 42 I have not seen. That's a newer movie, isn't it? Whoops. No, not basketball. I think I know what you're talking about. That's the one that the guys from South Park made, right? You can't jump on or off when the block is blue. Okay. No, not basketball. Thanks for the mushroom. Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Is that more than just a song? No, not Damn Yankees. I can't believe y'all don't know it. I mean, it's... I'd give you a hint, but it would just give it away, so... What's the fun in that? Where's Lakin? Lakin, we need you in here with a guess. Do I look like the musical type? Last musical I watched was Xanadu, and that's probably the only musical I've seen. I'm sure I've seen another one, but no, No, but I had to throw it out there. Yes, I'm loving musicals. Baseball musical. I promise, guys, this isn't some obscure thing that's gonna get lost in the shuffle. And are you asking me or telling me, Brisby? Yep, that's it. A League of Their Own. It's my favorite baseball movie. Now y'all are gonna shit on me because you're gonna say it's softball, but it's fucking baseball. Woohoo! Love that movie. Tom Hanks, Madonna, Rosie O'Donnell, bunch of folks. Whatever it is, it's my favorite baseball movie. I don't know, it's pretty good. You guys like that movie, right? I think it's pretty good. Alright, here's the sneak guy. That was fun. So, Brisby. Oh, jeez. Alright, tomorrow if we do NES, you get to pick the game. So, you want to pick it now or you want to think about it for 24 hours? It did get played to death on, like, TBS. You're right. But I haven't seen it in a while. I need to get it on DVD and just loop it in the toy room upstairs. Good job, Brisby. There is no crying in baseball. I really like that movie. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm out of mushrooms. That's gonna be a problem. I need to save it and find a... He's carrying a Shy Guy around. I'll say Marble Madness for now. Think about it. Alright, I'll let you... Specifically, because I really don't feel like streaming Marble Madness for another hour. Oh, crap. I will let you think on it for a little bit. Marble Madness. I do need to beat my high score, though. Get off that, Shy Guy. Marble Madness. I wouldn't be upset if you said Sewer Sharks, but that's not NES, so... Oh no, we gotta get you through the Turbo Tunnel on Battletoads. Ugh. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day, and then tomorrow night's gonna be even longer. 8-hour Marble Madness stream. Rick Grimes, you should totally do a Marble Madness stream. I swear to God. I think... I'm not a rager, but I think I was more frustrated with that game than anything. Damn it, Lakin, if you had been here, you would have won the game. You missed out on all the fabulous prizes. Yeah, Marble Madness. It hurts my thumbs, though. I'm good for about an hour, and then my thumbs just are done. Hey, I just want to thank all you guys for hanging out. You guys are so much fun. Like, really, the only reason why this is worth doing is to hang out with you guys, so I really appreciate it. Damn Shy Guys. Good old Rick Grimes. How's Shane's baby? Coral. I gotta find a place to save because I'm about to die. Which I guess it doesn't matter because it lets you continue, but still. dead. Well, there goes the heart on that one. Oh, I got a mushroom. Sweet. Here you go, Mellow. No, I don't need that. Okay, alright, we're alive. No! Damn it. Johnny Jackass. Come on, dude. Bueller. I have, but it's been a long time like everybody else. It's one of those games where you pop in and you play for like 6 hours and then you don't quite get to the end or however long it takes, and then you forget to go back. So I have beaten it. It's just been a long time. I actually want to beat it. I won't do it today for sure. Because I worked 10 hours today and yesterday sucked at work and I'm tired and I gotta get up early, but we're going to beat this at some point. Awesome. King of the Koopas. I wanted to get at least to this part today and get Bowser. How are you at Mega Man games? I suck. And I have 2, 4, 5, and 6, I think. I think I own those, and I'm awful at it. So eventually we'll do Mega Man, but that's one of those days where people really want to see me suffer. Yeah, when I said that, I knew you were thinking. Totally. It's one of those games where I wish I was better at it than I am. Like, that would be cool to be good at. I watch people that are really good at that. And, that's a cool emote. And I want to be good at it. But. Oh, this place. Oh yeah. Action figures. If I can beat it, you can beat it. That's what they say. Which ones have you beaten, Brisby? I like the Super Mario World music there. Is this where we get a new character? Hey, Doofwagon, if you're still in there, what's your name mean? That is a unique name. Are you really Mario? You effing betcha I am. How do I know? Even though my name is Sky on here, how do I know it's you? You might just be pulling my leg. Yep. Oh, I gotta jump again. Just the second one. I hear the second one's the best. I know the fifth one is the most expensive. I know firsthand. I might not have the fifth one. I'll have to go over there and look after. I have this nice app on my phone too. Pat the NES Punk has a Nintendo app, and it helps him keep track of my games now. It's great. Yeah, I wanted to see if Doofwagon would explain his name. It's interesting. Doofwagon. I don't know what a Doofwagon is. I've knocked out Mario. 2 seem the easiest, but I've never been that great at Mega Man games. Yeah, I'm not great. Okay, the three Holy Grail games that I suck at: Contra, Castlevania, Mega Man. I'm gonna do them all. You guys saw me struggle with Castlevania for a little while. And I really want to get good at Contra. I think that's one of those that I just missed out on. Everybody else loved it. I'm good at Hatris, though. Brisby will tell you. Alright, Gino. Rick Grimes, have you played Hatris? Oh, you're talking about Contra. Yeah, I gotta get good at it. Alright, Gino, quit walking in the walls. Let's go. You are simultaneously the best and worst Hatris player I've ever seen because you're the only one. That's right. Well, you guys gotta check out the Hatris stream. Brisby, I think you are the best space shuttle project player I've ever seen. John Gotti, come here. Alright, blah blah blah. Dialogue boxes. Do 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 do. Dialogue. Do 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 do. Alright, let's save it again. Even though you technically never saw me play it. No, but you described it so well. I'm gonna go ahead and assume what you were telling me was accurate. John Gotti, come here. John Gotti. Come here. Come here. Come here. John Gotti's upset because I don't have a John Gotti cam. You're on John Gotti cam. Not yet, he doesn't. I'm really good at radio play by play of my own games. Are you okay? Yep, John Gotti. All right, guys, that's 3 hours. I'm pretty effing beat, so I think that's gonna be the end of me. I think I'm gonna go ahead and raid Clink here because I would 9 Inch Nails, but I think 9 Inch Nails is probably getting to a finishing point as well. So we'll go ahead and visit Clink real quick. And I really appreciate you guys hanging out. The only reason I got on today is because Lakin really wanted to play Super Mario RPG because honestly, I'm like dead ass tired. So, but it was all worth it because I enjoyed spending so much time with you guys. I work in the morning. I'll probably get on the same time tomorrow if I don't pass out when I get home. And then the rest of the week will all be later in the evening. And Friday, I'm off. So Thursday night or Friday, I'll stream for a long time if you guys are around. Didn't get to see the last stream because of my internet. I'm sorry, Lakin. Well, we still have plenty of Super Mario RPG to go. So I didn't speed run it. We got a long way to go. So I want to say thanks to Rick Grimes for hanging out and Mobby for getting us a few more follows today. I really appreciate that. And of course, Brisby as always, Mashed Potato. Any of the lurkers out there, appreciate it. And if you enjoyed it, hit follow. And thanks, Mobby. We're going to come check you out. Hey, Mobby, you have a YouTube link we can go check out now that we're leaving? Because I haven't seen your stuff yet. Or is there an easy way to find you on YouTube? John Gotti's being sweet. Awesome. Thanks, Mobby. We're going to go check you out. And hit subscribe. And, alright, guys. Let's go raid Clinks real quick.
I think it's pretty weak boss, right?
What?
Evil
What?
Corn, where'd he go?
What?
He's coming!
What?
He's coming!
Oh, that's Mobby's YouTube channel yelling at me. I didn't know what that was. Okay. Alright, let's go check out. Shut up, Streamlabs. Alright, thanks, guys. Let's go do a raid. Raid. Clink. You're getting in the way, pal. You're getting in the way, pal. Clink Scales. I can't say his name. Clink Scales. Alright. Do. And John Gotti says thank you. We'll have to make a John Gotti cam. Alright, guys. Thanks a lot. See you later.